statistics.
What's going on, future entrepreneurs? I'm back with another of my Clickbank videos for the Clickbank series of how to make money with Clickbank. Before we get into that, go ahead and read the screen. That's a disclaimer. Go ahead and read it from the top to the bottom. Make sure you read and understand. If you have any questions, comment down below, and I'll answer them as soon as possible. If not, you can get my contact information, my email address, or my Google Voice number, which is text only, and you can contact me that particular way. Go ahead and give me the HBO special to help brother out special. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like what you're getting. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you can hear and know when my next upcoming videos are going to be out on this particular space or any other space. Let's get into today. Today we're going to be I'm just going to do a quick overview of Clickbank. It's pretty much where I go to Clickbank and I find a product in the make money online space, and I have a place where I get my leads from. It's also a system where I get my leads from every day. They send me 200 leads every single day. I pay $30 a month for those leads, but I started out in the first month there was $6 per month, and you can have multiple accounts. So I do have 5 accounts with the system, and I've been doing this for close to 2 months now. And right now I'm just going to log to my Clickbank account and show you the results of what I've been doing. And I'm also going to log into that traffic source that I've been using, which is $30 per month. So right now it doesn't show any sales, but let's go ahead and log in the last 90 days so I can show you the results that I have been getting the last 90 days. So as you can see, I think I started maybe on the first week, and I got a sale on this week. The only reason I didn't get a sale this week is because that week I was kind of sporadic and sending Clickbank offers to the traffic source, and I'm going to be showing you in a second. So you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sales over the span of from 4/11 to today is 6/17. So in the course of 2 months, I've gotten quite a few amount of sales. It's pretty much passively because I don't spend a lot of time. I don't really spend a lot of work taking care of this. So this is pretty much something you can earn, not really on a daily basis, but on a weekly basis until you build up enough traffic to get to a daily basis, which is going to take a little bit. Even with the leads that I have, you can see I'm not making as much as 2 sales a week or 2 sales a day. It's just 1, and the highest I'm getting is $12.11 per sale. This one is $11.04, and this one is $12.11 as well. So there's different prices because I've been promoting different products. This is a $5.13. This is $4.39. I'll just go ahead to the other part of Clickbank. Like you see, I also have 2 accounts, but you can have a master account and multiple accounts set up underneath it in Clickbank, so you can have multiple accounts if you want to try a different traffic source, which I'm also thinking about doing, and I may be using this account to show out that particular traffic source. So as you can also see down here that there is a payment that's due of $20.84 on the period of 6/15. So that's probably going to be just sent to my bank account because that's how I have it set up in the settings. And as a total, I've earned $67.50, which I haven't broke even yet because it's been about 2 months. So I paid $6 for the first month and $30 for the second month, so that's $90. So right now you can see it's kind of catching up, and I'm getting close to breaking even, but not quite. But then again, I'm not breaking even because I have multiple accounts. I'm sorry, I do have 5 accounts, so I'm going to be negative for probably the next. I was going to guess say the next 90 days I'll probably still be negative. But as I've said before, this is a long-term process. It's not get rich quick. It's not sign in today and start doing this process. You're going to make $100 tomorrow. I'm not going to BS you and tell you that, because you can see from what I just showed you in the last 90 days, I've made $6-7. I am kind of waiting for it to get those 2 sales per week, and once I start getting 2 a week, move on to 3 a week and probably once a day, and then multiple times per day. That's what I'm looking at, working myself towards. But again, I'm using Make Money Online, and I'm also only using Clickbank as my affiliate source that I'm getting my offers from. Now let me go ahead and show you where I'm getting my traffic from. It's a site that gives me leads pretty much every single day. It's probably something you may have seen. If not, it's worked out pretty good for me. I was in the system before. I left and came back because I wasn't getting results. I was kind of looking at it as a get-rich-quick scheme, and I really didn't stay around long the first time. So I decided to join again and give it a try, and I am seeing the results, even though it's not, as most people say, how to make $4,000 or make $320 a day every single day. It's still working, but it's just going to be a work in progress. Okay, let's go ahead and log in. And what they do is they give you leads every single day, which is pretty much emails. The first month, as I said, is $60 for the first month. For the second month, it's $30 a month. And something else they do allow you to do is you can create an account under yourself. So if you want to do multiple accounts like I've done, you just take your own link and you sign up underneath yourself. Now, let's see if I can find that, because sometimes it takes me a minute. Let's see. I go to affiliates, and it'll show that this is my first account. It's going to show pretty much my other accounts that are underneath me. And so far, I've earned $52 off of just myself. And pretty much when I first joined, like you can see, it was 2019. These two people joined under me, so I earned $5 off of them. So right now my account has built up to 50, and this is just one of my accounts, which is built up to $52, which I can also kind of add this into the into taking away from the monthly fees that I have for $30 a month, which is kind of helps to offset what you're paying, but it's not gonna take completely all of it away, but it does kind of help to offset the money that you're not making in the sales until you get that to that point. So right now I have $52 in this first account, and these are all of my other accounts that are signed up underneath it, and it shows the date and it shows the commission. So it go like the very first one is $5. Your first account is $5. The next one, each one after that's going to be smaller, because it's kind of like levels. It's kind of like MLM, where you get the first level 5%, the second level 2%, the second level 3%, something like that is what they go off of. But it still adds up over time, and I have mine set up to not actually receive a payment until it gets to a certain threshold. Oh no, I'm sorry, they have it set up to where you can, commission will be paid out on request once your balance has reached $30. So if I request a payout right now, they would pay me the $52, but I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I'm going to wait till it gets to 100, and then I'll just cash out on pretty much all of them, because I'm pretty sure once this one gets to 100, the other ones will be close to that as well. And it shows the RC is a recurring commission, which pretty much means that when I pretty much pay, the next following month, the RC is when I'm just buying my staying into the account for the next following month. So it's a recurring income. So which is something that's all like. There's a recurring income involved in this particular system. And also, even in Clickbank, 95% of the product in Clickbank are one-time sales. You have to make those sales over and over again. I want you to imagine if all of these sales were recurring payments, and what would happen is I would receive these payments this month, and then the following month, and then the next month as well. But what would happen is this would multiply, and so right now it'd probably be 3 times the amount of sales if they stay that long and they like the product or system that they're using. And then you would have the opportunity to make 3 times the income because you signed them up one time, plus the new people that joined. That's another thing that's powerful about the recurring income versus just making the one-time sales. So as you can see, this account here has about 12 to 15 sales on it. So let's go back. As I was saying, you get 200 leads a day, but you start off with 100. And if you don't get anyone under you, you're going to have 100 leads a day, and you get these 100 leads when you first sign up. If you sign up with multiple accounts, you're going to have 100 leads on the first account, and the second account, once you sign up using your link, your first account is going to have 200 leads immediately. If you sign up with any other account after that, you're going to get your 100 leads at midnight. So those accounts won't show up until the next day. Also, once your account gets to 9,000 leads, you're going to have to email support so they can unlock the rest of the leads. And this is also a system where you can send your emails. As you can see right here, it shows my open rate, it shows my click rate, it shows my click-through rate, which you can see on some is 8%, some is 10%. And I have a pretty good amount of emails in the system because I've been in it for a little bit more time than most. And since this is my first account, which I also had when I first started, I do have a lot of emails from that previous time that I was here as well. So if I click select all, right now it is showing that I do have 38,100 emails in this first account, but all of my other accounts have a lesser amount because I only had one account when I joined the first time, and I wasn't expecting it, but they gave me all of my emails back and reloaded into my account from when I first joined. Now I come down here, this is the amount of time I have to wait before I can send my next email, because you can only send an email once per day, which I think is a good thing. So the account, that would give this system longevity, because a lot of people join these systems and they want to send an email every hour or every 30 minutes, which actually gets all of your emails into the spam box, in which no one will receive your emails, which the system would not work. And you would probably say this is a scam, it doesn't work, it's not working for me, but it's more likely to be because of other people who have abused a particular system. So I do like that you only can send one lead per day in the system. Now right here, as you can see, once you click on the mailing system, you select all of your emails. It's going to send a whatever you put in here, your email, to those particular leads on your list. Now I have 5 accounts. This is just one of my accounts. The other accounts maybe are just getting close to 10,000 or a little bit more. Let me go ahead and show you the second account. Let's log into account number 2, and as you can see, I've already saved all of my accounts here. So I just log in. That makes it faster when I'm doing what I do when I come and I send my emails. That's why I kind of call this like a passive income source, because I come in, I log in, and I copy and paste. I don't have to think when I do this. I pretty much copy these from the Clickbank site, and I'll show you that in just a second as well. And also, you can go back and watch my Clickbank series so you can see exactly what I do on a daily basis. It's going to be at different times because of the amount of time I have to wait, and I still work my job, so sometimes I don't do it early in the morning, so I end up doing it in the evening. That's why you see at the bottom when I click on the mailing system that I have to wait another 12 hours right now, because I waited till last night to send it, and now I have to wait another 12 hours before I can send it, which is not a bad thing. I still enjoy that. Let's see. So after you select all of your emails, now this account has 14,800 emails, and what's going to happen is I can come over here to Clickbank, which is where I'm going to get my my copy and paste information. I'm going to click on this particular account since this is the one that I'm using, and what we're going to do, see there, you can see as well right here, you have 1, 2, 3 weeks where I at least got one sale going on, and this week is going to start. Well, I think the week ends on 6/21, so I'm kind of waiting to get a sale on this week. So we're going to come up here. We're going to go to Marketplace. You also will go to Reporting if you want to see your stats on Clickbank, to see your clicks, to see your click-through rate, to see how many people actually get to the offer page. And what I do is I come down to the left side and I go to e-business, e-marketing, click on that. And we're going to come through here, go to the top. We're going to rank them by gravity, which means the ones with the most amount of sales. The gravity score of 261, which means it has, I forget the time frame, but this particular offer has had 261 sales over, I think, maybe a week or maybe a month time frame. I'm not sure, but it pretty much ranks them in the highest converting offer as far as sales, not as far as clicks or whatever. It's pretty much ranking them as far as sales. So this is the product that I'm pretty much getting the bulk of my sales from. As you can see, the $12. Now, even though it says an average of $33, I'm only getting $12 because that's pretty much just the offer that people are signing up for. So it has this one. And what I've been doing is I come down and I go from top to the bottom. You click on the affiliate page. And each one of these offers, depending on how they're relevant to the offer that you're promoting. And what you would do, that one is kind of not working right now. Okay. What you would do is come to this particular page. This is going to show you the email swipes that you're going to use, which you don't have to think about. You just come here, you just copy and paste. I'm going to click on this one. Now, this particular offer has 20 emails. So if you wanted to, you can send an email every single day for the next 20 days. And at the end of that, then you just move on to the next one, which would be this one here. And what you can do potentially is you can do that all the way down to the bottom. Normally the first one doesn't have 20, so it normally would take you close to a month or so to get to the bottom of the page. And by the time you get there, you will start over. Now, why would I want to go all the way to the bottom and then start all the way over again? Because by the time you get to the bottom and you start over and get begin at the top, if that's a method that you want to do, you would have fresh emails. As I've said, you get 200 a day. Now, in my particular situation, I have 5 accounts. So for me, that's 900 leads a day. So by the time that's a 30-day period gone, that's 27,000 emails at the end of the month that I have to send more emails to when I start over again. Yeah, 27,000 emails a month is what I get on a monthly basis, but that's not through one account, that's through all 5 of my accounts, and that's because the first 4 get 200 and the last one gets 100. So it gives me a better chance of converting the offers, depending on the offer. Like the offer that's been converting the most, as you have seen, is the one at the top. And when I go back to the dashboard, you can see the $12.11 offers converted 1, 2. It's converted 4 times versus these offers which have not converted which may be another reason why I didn't get a sale, because those offers just not converting as well. And the ones here are pretty much all converting. But also keep that in mind. You don't have to do the make money online niche. Other people are, others are testing out other niches as well. You can do make money. You can do the work money. You can do, I'm getting tongue tied here. You can do the weight loss niche. You can do the numerology niche. There's multiple niches. I just choose this one. And maybe later on, I'm going to maybe go on to other niches or maybe other platforms as well. They have Digistore 24. They have, there's multiple sites you can use. There's CPA sites. There's sites where you can do e-commerce products. There's a lot of different sites you can use. And once your list builds up, you can also separate your accounts. Since I have multiple accounts now, you don't have to sign up starting off with multiple accounts. You can start with one. You can start with two and just build them up over time if that's the way you want to do it. But the reason I started multiple accounts is because I want to test it on a larger scale to make sure that this is going to work long term, which I do see that it will work. Now, it may also be affected because of what's going on in the economy and other things. People may also not be pulling back on the things that they're buying and cutting back on things. So it may be a little bit slower than normal because of that as well. But I'm still going to be showing you guys what I'm doing and what I'm working on to get it to work in this particular sector. But as I just showed you, you can just come here and just click on, and every last one of those offers have email swipes. You just come here and you copy and you paste it in here. After you select it, you copy and paste the subject line you want to put. Then all you would do is you would copy and paste the body in here. And what you would do is you come back to Clickbank, you click on promote, you click on create hop link, and it's going to give you that link. Now, if you want to track it, let's say you want to use Facebook. You want to test it with Facebook. You do an FB, put Facebook, create hop link. Let me close it and do that again. It didn't work on that. Create promote, and then we're going to put FB. That's going to just show it where you're getting this particular traffic from. And as you can see at the end, it shows FB, which is Facebook, and the abbreviation which you can use to track all of your sales if that's what you want to do. Since I'm only using my Legion secret, I'm not going to really be putting that in. That's it. That's all, guys. Just want to show you guys what's going on with Clickbank, that I have been getting sales. I'm still getting sales. I just missed this 1 week, and I do expect to get a sale this week as well. I'm just waiting on the time frame where I'll be getting multiple sales per week. And for every person, it's different. You may get a sale your first 30 days with one account. You may not. It may take you 6 days. It's just going to depend on the amount of accounts you have. It's going to depend on the offer that you're promoting. So keep that all in mind. It's the Passive Income Trucker, guys. Just showing you another way you can earn a little bit of extra passive income, which doesn't take a lot of time to do, but it's going to probably take 15 to 20 minutes per day. It's the Passive Income Trucker. Don't forget the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. I'm out.